Yo, what's going on, YouTubers, Gunner fam, subscribers? We're back. It's been a minute, but that doesn't mean that things haven't happened. I got some things to cover with you guys. First off, we had our Pennsylvania Gunners meet. You guys saw that in some of the previous ones. Also had our second Pennsylvania Gunner meet / barbecue. Shout out to Big Bro, Ghost Boy Aki, and all the rest of the Gunner fam that helped put that together. That was absolutely amazing. I'm gonna share some pictures with you, with you guys for a little bit, maybe some videos. So I'll hop off camera, if I can find something. But I'll share something with you right here, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right.
Bottle Fed got there first. We got there second. We here.
Hey guys. I don't know if anybody's in here or not.
He ain't playing. Fastest mower in the game. Shifting gears and everything.
Hi, Milltown. Okay, so
Find them, grind.
can't get mad. It's Joelle. I mean, Amelia. Hi. How's it going? Let me. We're here. Can I switch it around? The camera. Amelia? No, not that. What's up? You guys on your way? Hi guys. I don't know how to turn it around. What's up? But. Hi. Jersey's over there. Mowing. And trying to figure out where we can park. He's finishing up mowing now. Alright, good deal. There he is. Let me know exactly when, because then I'll record you guys coming in. I'll hop off the line. Hey! And then, yeah, just text me and let me know when you're gonna message me. And let me know when you guys are pulling up.
Trying to do this with a bowl in my hand. Sorry, guys.
See you in a few minutes.
Forgetting some parts of community. We're getting stronger by the day. And that's why I encourage you sometimes to direct some of these gunners into the correct path. Because ultimately we gain new gunners every day. They're afraid, they're ashamed, they don't know how to ask questions. They don't want to get laughed at in the comment. How do I become a gunner? And then everyone laughs at them. Oh, if you don't know, get the F out of here, right or wrong. We have to do a better job together on embracing new followers. They're looking for a home. Everyone here has a story on how they became a gunner or how they found the movement. EM2's story today was, thank you for that moment, you know what I mean? But again, we'll talk. I got a few words for you, but off camera. We won't do that on camera. Kevin, happy birthday. We love you. Thank you for all the sacrifice on the list. This is your all-motor moderator. This guy works his tail off to make sure that the movement is in the good hands.
Yeah, those were totally epic times, man. Like, spent with family, like, that shit was love, for real. Like, it was life-changing, man. Honored and grateful. Honored and grateful. The best two words I can use to describe that. So, like, beyond that, if y'all haven't followed already, I got an Insta page. Go over to EM27 Gen Civic. I've, had that page up for mad long, so if you haven't followed me yet, go ahead and go follow me. Likewise as well, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. I don't have enough followers to get paid off of this. I'm not sponsored. Like, I'm doing this all on my own, on my own wherewithal, on my own knowledge. So, it would mean a great deal to me. I really appreciate it. So, needless to say, I got something for you. I'm going to show here real quick in a picture. I'll just explain it to you real fast. I was able to pick up a Type S throttle body for the K24 motor. I got it, and it was already, you know, obviously it was used. You know, it was a Type S throttle body. So the person who had it before me had painted it wrinkled red, you know, as you guys can see in the picture. So I had to strip the paint off of that. And, you know, I had to break out, you know, the die grinder and some sandpaper because this thing was being pretty persistent, like wouldn't come off. So I got that taken care of. This is what it looks like now. You know, from there, my boy Ricardo Delgado, aka D Hondero, he blessed me, man, more than what I could ask. I've already unpacked it and everything, but shout out to you, my boy. Like that was really helpful, man, a lot. So my boy sent me this Garmin Verb. You know, I'm like excited, man. It's just it's a different camera than the phone. It's got a touchscreen LCD image stabilization up to 1440p, waterproof in the case for 40 meters. It's got voice control for English only, high sensitivity microphone, and live streaming for Apple devices. Yeah, it's just pretty dope. So that's what it looks like. I've already unpacked it. I've already put everything together. This is it here. I wanted to do this for you guys so you guys can see the transition from, you know, the phone camera to a regular camera. So now, instead of look ma, no hands, like I got hands free now. So we're gonna get this party going, all right? So the next thing I got for you guys, I got a rear diffuser from keepgunning.com. I've had it for a minute, you know, I haven't put it on yet. So I figured I'd go and flip the camera at that point. You guys are now on the new Garmin Verb. You know, this is no sponsorship, no nothing, no shout out to them, you know, just it's what I'm using. So I hope, you know, you guys like the picture quality. If you do, let me know. Put something down in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll take you with me now, and we'll go and check that out. All right. Literally, I'm just going to be going through, you know, the house straight to the back. You know, I'll go and show you guys the new, you know, new diffuser on there. I like it. Looks pretty dope. Now, so you guys can go ahead and walk with me as I turn this around. Right out here, out back. Camera footage is alright. There's midnight. So there's the diffuser in the back. So really, all I had to do was go and take some duct tape or masking tape, the blue masking tape. So I threw that down here as my center line, lined this up. I put a screw through on each end so that way it held it in place and stabilized it. And then I went and drew it out, but I drew it out as one whole cutout all the way behind it except for the lip here and here. So I did the same thing on the other side. I kept the middle, so it looks like, you know, almost like a rectangle but with a rounded end and a triangle shape towards the bottom. So that's that's on there. You know, came out real good. Got the Keep Gunning diffuser, the plate frame. I got the sticker on the back. Went and got the banner for the front. It's looking real good. You know, got her front banner up top. You know, other than that, I mean, she's a little dirty. She's sitting in the back. She needs, you know, some TLC. I got to do some things to her. But yeah, otherwise, man, that's how it's going so far. All right, I'll catch you guys up on some more in a second. All right, later. All right, so now that that's out the way, yeah, I told you it was a lot to catch up on. I've been a little busy, work, you know, but my back too, you know, got FMLA because of that. I got a
my disc is being basically smashed by my L4 and my L5. I basically have a bulging disc. So after the diffuser, crazy story, man, crazy. Like I went on a yard run, man, just to go peruse the local yards, right? And like I'm looking around trying to find, you know, what's local to me, and you know, I found like 3 of them. I told the old lady, and you know, we're talking and hashing it out, and she's like, well, why don't we go to such and such? And you know, I'm like, all right, well, I just went with it. I'm like, okay, you know, and I'm like, why'd you pick that? She's like, because they got the most RSXs there, you know. She knows I need parts, you know. Shout out to the wife. She's a fast learner, man. So nevertheless, we get there, right? And like I go straight to like the Hondas and Acuras, and like I found 3 that were like side by side, but they were all auto base, which I know is still fine. So I go and I look, and ECUs are gone, man. ECUs are gone, like all 3 of them. So I kept looking. I ran into a 06. It happened to be a manual. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'll have some luck. I look, the ECU's gone. You know, the seats are gone. You know, I'm like, shit. So I go, and as I'm getting ready to like pull my, you know, body and head out the car, like, you know, I happen to look on the floor in front of me, and I kid you not, right hand to God, my wife is my witness. She can verify with me, like she was there, she saw it. I happened to like look down at the floorboard where the passenger seat would be, and I kid you not, there was an ECU there. So like, help me find that answer, and like the, you know, all of y'all that push me to, you know, stay woke, and you know, y'all confirmed a number for me, and like, so needless to say, we got an ECU for the building. You know, we got a motor, we got an ECU. That's where we're at right now. You know, I'll even show it to you guys. You know, here it is, right here. It's 37820 PND A59, and so being a gunner, you know, having some things, you know, and some things just happen in life where things mean something, you know. So like, I really didn't get to participate in that 1300 hit record, but you know, I went and put that sticker on there because I received it out of love from, you know, Big Bro on a, you know, a purchase. You know, if you know, then you know how it works, whatever. But so I ended up receiving that sticker as like some extra love and something that I bought a while back, and I was saving it. And I'm like, man, like this ECU kind of means something in the way everything happened, you know, like, because initially, like, I left it there, and like I went home and studied and did some research and shit, and like I didn't even think it was going to be back when I realized what it was and what I was possibly missing out on. So like I hurried back up out there and went and got it, you know. But like there was people working on the car. Crazy, truth be told, like that's more to it, right? It was an old man, an old lady, and their son. He was probably younger than me, but like they was working on exhaust shit. So I go there, you know, I go back, you know, the second time, and lo and behold, like it's still there. So like it was meant for it to happen. It was meant for me to have it. But I did research on the part number, and it's from a 04 RSX base. Needed. So, you know, it's good shit. So damn, beyond that, like there was something else I needed to share with y'all. So the ECU is from an 04 RSX base auto. I did some thinking, and I was like, how in the world would, like, you know, an ECU from a 04 base auto be in a 06, you know, manual Type S? So the only thing I could come up with was maybe someone was perusing the yards like I was, and they found the 04, you know, base auto, and then once they got to the 06 Type S, maybe they just thought that ECU was better because it was a manual ECU, and then just took that one and left this one. I don't know, but either way, you know, we got it, it's ours, and it means something. So I had to throw that 1300 Keep Gunning sticker on there, man. So the next thing I have is the seat covers and steering wheel cover that I got for the car. On the seat covers, and I'll show them to you right here real quick in a second. All right. So yeah, we're back out here at the car. so I can show you guys these seat covers. They got the Honda right on it. Kind of like, you know, a little form to it. It's alright. Steering wheel. Tack, which is fully functional. I need to get that 4-ring dash, man. I would love to have a 4-ring dash where it's just a big old tack and a big old speedometer with the gas and the coolant on opposing sides. Like even just like the trend piece here with the gauge pod, like that'd be pretty cool too. But yeah, so far. Alright, so there's that. And back to the front instead of having to start, stop. It's too much, you know. Just keep it going as long as I can. Pause. So yeah. Otherwise, lately, man, it's just regular life shit, man. Just working, trying to pay bills, trying to stay caught up. You know. I don't want to make sure I don't lock the door. Out good. Oh. There's wifey. She's studying. But yeah, there's Bruja Roja. So we're going to get started. Yes, I'm over here again, finally working on shit. Yes, what is all this stuff? Alright. So now that the seat covers, excuse me. Now that the seat covers and the steering wheel covers out the way and everything else that I covered with you guys, basically I've got some parts cleaned up. You know, I really didn't want to catch footage of me cleaning the parts and all that because, like, you know, I don't know if it would be boring to y'all. You know, so like I really want to have content when I have something to put up. You know, but. Likewise, my brother D Hondero, you know, shout out for the camera. Hope you guys are enjoying the footage. Like, you know, tell me how it looks, you know, leave some in the comments. But nevertheless, like, I got my water neck housing part cleaned up. I'm thinking about going with, you know, that wrinkle black and the gloss black on it. Still got to prime it. One of the other parts is my tensioner. I got that already cleaned up. I'm trying to go, you know, OE basically if I can. Right now, this is all this traffic. I hope it's not too much for you guys, but you know, right now I've got my K24, you know, water pump housing, you know, all cleaned up. Still got to prime it, you know, but it's not looking too bad. I got to take off the Honda bond and shit, get some new seals. But otherwise, you know, that's where that's at. And right now, I am working on the valve cover. I'll turn this around for you guys so that way you guys can see this. So, with working on this valve cover, I've been trying to get this paint off of here, which I did, all right in here, which is fine. Down just some temperature, you know, some temperature burns. You know, hopefully they didn't run the car too hot, but it is aluminum. That is what happens. You know, so I have, you know, some more paint to get off. Like, I tried using this aircraft remover, man, and no shade, nothing at all whatsoever. Like, you know, I followed the instructions. I had the gel. It didn't work for me. But right now what I'm doing is I'm going over it and I'm sanding it and I'm getting all the paint off of it just with the sandpaper. I'm using 220 sandpaper for it to do it. I've gotten a lot of it, you know, done. You can see basically, you know, if I flip this for you, you can see basically a good difference, you know. You can basically see where, you know, it's sanded and then where it's, you know, it's still got some paint on it, you know, so I got to take care of that. I'll go and, you know, get that, you know, going. And let me set this camera up so that way I have both hands available to me. And, you know, we'll go from there. All right. So yeah, just taking it off better than what the 400 is, obviously because it's coarser. But yeah, it's looking good so far. I mean, with everything that I've got, still got plenty left to do. For you guys who have done a swap before, y'all know what it's like. I don't. This is something new to me. For those of you guys who don't know, where you saw the car at, that's basically our back driveway. That's basically that I can work on here. So doing a build without a garage, and then there's my own personal story behind it for those of y'all, who get to know me, or for those of y'all who do already know me, But yeah, so just plugging away, man, trying to get this stuff done, man. Like, I know it's been a minute, but it's been busy with life, and I was like, I gotta get back to it, so instead of talking about it, we might as well do it, That's what it's all about. Get shit done, man. Don't procrastinate. Don't push it off. There's a saying I remember, man. It was said, don't ask me today don't ask me tomorrow. Yeah, don't ask me tomorrow why what I planned yesterday didn't get done today. All right? I'll say it again. Don't ask me tomorrow why what I planned yesterday didn't get done today. That right there is like the epitome of procrastination. Like, that's crazy. I seen that shit all the time when I was upstate. Like, when I had to go to work, like, literally we only got paid pennies an hour, right? So, like, for those who know, but every day when I went into work, because I worked in the maintenance department, so every day when I went into work, like, I'd see that sign, that shit made me, like, so motivated to get shit done when I came home, and, like, here, so yeah, this camera doesn't do too well in low light, but I just want to show you guys. She is all cleaned up. Like, I got some pictures I'll throw up after this, man. Like, I got the water neck housing, cleaned up. I got the tensioner cleaned up, and then over here I got my, K24, water pump. I got that cleaned up, and everything's looking good. So, I'll just cut this here, and y'all guys will see what's up in the next one, because we're going to be sending this thing off. We're going to be sending this thing off to get hydro dipped. Hey fam, follow along for the ride. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.